fox at rest. Little cottage in the wood, where the season turns again. Kettle sings and candles dance. Bread is rising slow and warm. Mushrooms ring beneath the oak, fireflies right across the dusk. Weaving spindle holds the song, apron pocket full of seeds. Old and gentle, soft and low, every window holds a light. Sleep beside the patient hearth. Spring will find the snowdrop first. Gather lavender at dawn. Moonlight wakes the sleeping moss. Herbs are drying on the beam. Hearth fire glows like fox at rest. Little cottage in the wood, where the season turns again. Kettle sings and candles dance. Bread is rising slow and warm. Gather lavender at dawn. Moonlight wakes the sleeping moss. Herbs are drying on the beam. Hearth fire glows like fox at rest. Little cottage in the wood, where the season turns again. Kettle sings and candles dance. Bread is rising slow and warm. cottage in the wood where the season turns again. Kettle sings and candles dance. Bread is rising slow and warm. Herbs are drying on the beam. Hearth fire glows like fox at rest. Little cottage in the wood where the season turns again. Kettle sings and candles dance. Bread is rising slow and warm. Herbs are drying on the beam. Hearth fire glows like fox at rest. Little cottage in the wood where the season turns again. Kettle sings and candles dance. Bread is rising slow and warm. Herbs are drying on the beam. Hearth fire glows like fox at rest. Little cottage in the wood where the season turns again. Kettle sings and candles dance. Bread is rising slow and warm. Droning hurdy-gurdy swells in C major, low and warm. Breathy wind through eaves, a single voice hums a fifth beneath, above the root, unmeasured outside the crackle of distant snow settling. A clay mug is set down on wood. Snow on the thyme, snow on the sage, snow on the gate where the ivy once clung. The garden remembers the sun's long stage, now it sleeps soft-tongued. The roof stands wide, the mint below is curled in frost like an unborn hand. I kneel where I weeded in April's glow, no sigil now in this silent land. I remember the bees, the hum in the air, the feverfew blooming beside the door. Now no footprints mark the stair, only breath, only lore. Oh, the first snow sings low with no voice but the hush. The earth folds beneath the slow, and the heart learns to hush. The hearth dreams of flame, the herbs hold their names. I'm not gone, only waiting like the roots, like the rain. I press a hand to the frozen bed where chervil once curled in dew. The stars lean close with words unsaid, and the moon wears a veil of blue. A moth in the window, dead since the fall, still clings to the glass with delicate tread, like a message I cannot quite recall from a dream long since fled. I stir in the ashes, a spark takes hold, the kettle begins its thin silver song. The old wood creaks, a story untold of a spring not so far along. Oh, the first snow sings low with no voice but the hush. The earth folds beneath the slow, and the heart learns to hush. The hearth dreams of flame, the herbs hold their names. I am not gone, only waiting like the roots, like the rain. Ignivis prima cadit, herbe dormiant, anima floris in redis clamat, tempus converted, tempus redit, sola patientia vivit. Sage, hang rosemary in bundles above the beam. I'll write the old names on a new cut page and feed the crow from a dream. And when the thaw comes, I'll not be surprised. The earth always keeps its vows. The garden is wise, the snow tells no lies, and the root remembers the bough. Oh, the first snow sings low with no voice but the hush. The earth folds beneath the slow, and the heart learns to hush. The hearth dreams of flame, the herbs hold their names. I am not gone, only waiting like the roots, like the rain. Voice fades into hum, slowing into sigh. Drone lingers, fading like amber. Snow continues to fall outside. Final breath, a whisper almost inaudible. Sleep, remember, return. The kettle sings once more, then silence. in C major, low and warm. Breathy wind through leaves, a single voice hums a fifth above the root. Unmeasured outside, the crackle of distant snow settling. A clay mug is set down on wood. Snow on the thyme, snow on the sage, snow on the gate where the ivy once clung. The garden remembers the sun's long stage, now it sleeps soft-tongued. The roof stands wide, the mint below is curled in frost amid the low. Droning hurdy-gurdy swells in C major, low and warm. Breathy wind through leaves, a single voice hums a fifth above the root. Unmeasured outside, the crackle of distant snow settling. A clay mug is set down on wood. Snow on the thyme, snow on the sage, snow on the gate where the ivy once clung. The garden remembers the sun's long stage, now it sleeps soft-tongued. The roof stands wide, the mint below is curled in frost. The mint below is curled in frost. Harp begins alone, gentle, cascading trios in E major, mimicking the trickle of morning dew down petals. Light breeze like river wraps each note, a single flute enters, breathy and slow, playing a pentatonic motif like a bee's lazy flight path. Field recordings, distant bee hum, rustling grass, a woodpecker's far knock. Harp establishes a rolling 6/8 rhythm like sap rising. Flute weaves a low counter melody, female voice, soft, eerie, wordless hum. Enters like wind through hive cells, voice sings in Old English. Lead over blossom glow on yesh at Sildavir, Ria, Sildavir, Elish, oh honey light on blossom crown. Sing the spring to rise from ground, nectar dreams in petal beds, while the drone of old earth spreads. Hush now, hush, the bees know true what the roots have whispered through. Harp and flute align in harmony, warm and luminous. Voice returns to humming lower now. Flute takes solo with grace notes, mimicking bird calls. shadowed side of the tree. Under bark and sleeping time, roots exhale an older rhyme. The hive remembers what the frost forgot of golden years and sun-blessed knots. A soft tambourine enters like fluttering wings, full on psalm, harp, flute, voice layered in harmony. Oh, honey light on blossom crown. Oh, I do, I do, I do. Oh, I do, I do, I do. Music dims, harp plays sparse, echoing single notes. Floris ora, dulcis ora, pollens motus vita parat, ferrum silentium otera, melis sanguis me non era. Hello, didgeridoo like drone scent, like the hive's heart. Field record and swell bees intensify, a brook gurgles nearby. Oh, I do, I do, I do. Oh, I do, I do, I do. Voice returns to old English, softer epiltro hall, blossom on harmona björta sliter, a fridge of stuffed birdie bring us hem, thurhunig liter fuduram. Harp and flute, reverse rolls, flute provides rhythm, harp the melody. A soft choir of distant female voices hums beneath like forest weeds. Final chorus, slow more reverencing, laid round honey hive or home. Harp and perch will expand into glissando's flute, holds a high pure note, then fades. Oh, I do, I do, I do. Oh, I do, I do, I do. Harp alone returns, repeating in now quieter. Bee sounds grow distant, a single chime. Sleep, but not gone, wake with dawn. Sleep, but not gone, wake with dawn. I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. Harp begins alone, gentle, cascading treasures in E major, mimicking the trickle of morning dew down petals. Light breeze like river grabs each note, a single flute enters, breathy and slow, playing a pentatonic motif like a bee's lazy flight path. Field recordings, distant bee hum, rustling grass, a woodpecker's far knock. Harp begins alone, gentle, cascading treasures in E major, mimicking the trickle of morning dew down petals. Light breeze a bee's lazy flight path. Field recordings, distant bee hum, rustling grass, a woodpecker's far knock. Harp begins alone, gentle, cascading treasures in E major, mimicking the trickle of morning dew down petals. Light breeze like river wraps each note, a single flute enters, breathy and slow, playing a pentatonic motif like a bee's lazy flight path. Field recordings, distant bee hum, rustling grass, a woodpecker's far knock. Harp begins alone, gentle, cascading treasures in E major, mimicking the trickle of morning dew down petals. Light breeze like river wraps each note, a single flute enters, breathy and slow, playing a pentatonic motif like a bee's lazy flight path. Field recordings, distant bee hum, rustling grass, a woodpecker's far knock. Harp begins alone, gentle, cascading treasures in E major, mimicking the trickle of morning dew down petals. Light breeze like river wraps each note, a single flute enters, breathy and slow, playing a pentatonic motif like a bee's lazy flight path. Field recordings, distant bee hum, rustling grass, a woodpecker's far knock. Harp begins alone, gentle, cascading treasures in E major, mimicking the trickle of morning dew down petals. Light breeze like river wraps each note, a single flute enters, breathy and slow, playing a pentatonic motif like a bee's lazy flight path. Field recordings, garden's distant bee hum, rustling grass, a woodpecker's far knock. Ambient drone of distant wind chimes made of bone and birch. Frost has kissed the sage and rue, cloak the mint in silver dew. Time still dreams beneath the glass, waiting for the Thor to pass. Snow falls slow on wicker beds where once the bees danced overhead. Rosemary bows in quiet prayer, breathing smoke into the air. Ah, moonseed beneath the root. Ah, the soil remembers truth. Snowfall, snowfall, hush and grow. Sing the roots you've come to know. Sleep is not the end, my dear, but a turning year to year. Woven breath and candlelight guard the seeds through longest nights. Snowfall, snowfall, don't you weep. The world will wake beneath your sleep. Juniper holds summer's voice, a ghost of sun in berry and spruce. Mugwort braids the window line, guarding dreams with silver sign. In the garden footprints fade, where the hags of old have strayed. They whisper to the frozen ground, will rise when frost makes no sound. Entwined beneath the snow. Ah, the old gods sleep, but not below. Snowfall, snowfall, hush and grow. Sing the roots you've come to know. Sleep is not the end, my dear, but a turning year to year. Woven breath and candlelight guard the seeds through longest night. Snowfall, snowfall, don't you weep. The world will wake beneath your sleep. Voice circles round, recorder trills. Sudden silence, a single lute harmonic, a distant crow caws. Hiberna silentia veritatis, saxum subni vivit. The garden sleeps but does not die. Beneath the veil the stars still cry. Wormwood hums a lullaby to beetles sleeping deep and high. The snow is milk, the soil is womb, and every root returns to bloom. I stir the hearth with elder hand and dream of spring I've never spent. words into breath. Lute slows one note every 10 seconds. Faint crackle of fire. Wind returns barely. The hum lingers, then dissolves. Silence, snow continues to fall. Ambient drone of distant wind chimes made of bone and birch. Frost has kissed the sage and rue, cloak the mint in silver dew. Celtic harp, her pleasure shimmer in open tuning, mimicking droplets from a stone fountain high home eyes, like moth wings, soft drone of distant wind chimes, made from our bones and thistle stems. A faint scent of woodruff and smoke lingers in the air. Harp melody unfolds in D major, gentle and wandering. A single female voice hums wordlessly, airy, distant, like breath on a pane. The notes bloom beneath mossy arches, echoing through vine-woven pillars. A faint rustle, squirrel in elderberry bells, made of river brass chime every 7 seconds. The tempo lifts up the bass notes, deepen like roots reaching. The hum ascends into a soft vocalize in Old English, whilst we ride in Thurthorn, Hairfest, Screamer, full blomma, Theorthia, Blivet, when we ride through the harvest, flee bro, full harp, cascade in rolling triplets, a pentatonic refrain ascending like sap in spring. A second vocal layer joins, not singing but whispering names of lost herbs. Veronica, solemn mallowthorn, halcyon, a slow tambourine of dried seed pods, pulses in 6/8. The key shifts to E minor, voice returns now in Gaelic, light as gossamer, the Gileadis and Mare, Beatac and Uber, scorn and spear and a gladdic lail, the shimmer in the glade, a creature of oak in the skies calling at my hush. Harp plucks sparse like deer stepping over roots, Hishinarings the dingler hum, its undalodi drone, faint choral hums join, ethereal genderless like spirits dancing just beyond sight. Voice returns in English, soft and reverent. Petals fall where no one walks, beneath stone eyes that dream and talk. The Yule remembers funeral song, but now it sings the spring along. Key change to C minor, harp plays a descending chromatic line, like shadows stretching silence, punctuated by single notes, each resonating like a drop in a well-field recording of bees in hawthorn merges with distant bagpipes play through reverb. A crow call strikes, the hum fades. Harp returns in a major, bright and warm voice, a child's melody, like a lullaby once sung in a thatched attic. A porcelain doll lies half buried in clover, one button eye catching the light. Final chorus swells, harp voice, drone, seed pod rhythm, all in harmony. The pentatonic line now feels like a shared invocation. The music slows, notes stretch like cattail fluff on the breeze. Harp fades to hum vibes, the hum dissolves into the wind. One last chime, silence, but not emptiness, only the deep living calm of the ancient place. A fox watches from the ferns, dawn continues. Beneath eaves where blackthorn dreams and frost waves lace on window seams, the kettle sings an old lament of roots pulled deep and woods unspent. Moss in jars and moss in wool, candles burnt for Yule's first pull. Hawthorn hearts and yarrow tied by fingers browned where firelight died. Oh, child of ash, of cinder bright, come warm your soul this longest night. The moon she hungers, stars descend, the forest stirs, the old gods lend. Hush now, hush, the hearth is lit, the world outside is frozen quick. This cottage hums with ancient breath of women wise who danced with death. We sing of bones and berry wine, of spider dreams and thorn design. A fiddle wails through winter's gate, come sit beside, it's getting late. The raven perched on elder wood, pressed beak to glass where spells withstood. She saw the cakes of honeyed rye, the poppy milk beneath the sky. The cat fat died and smoke gray fur stared into flames he knew had burned 100 homes on Yule gone past, where laughter died and shadows cast. Oh, in that house from icy dells you sing no truer truth than this. The quiet hearth, the standing stones, the love that grows in marrow bone. Hush now, hush, the hearth is lit, the world outside is frozen quick. The cottage hums with ancient breath of women wise who danced with death. We sing of bones and berry wine, of spider dreams and thorn design. A fiddle wails through winter's gate, come sit beside, it's getting She speaks no tongue alive, but chants in Gaelic barely right. A broken hymn from fairy's hand to bless the cup, the bread, the land. She braids 3 strands, red, gold and black, for crone, for earth, for things come back. The poppet tied with lamb's wool thread will guard the door when stars have fled. Spiritus vernum redit ad fenestrum. The clock has stopped a time unknown, like hearts that beat for altars lone. The kettle sings its second tune, a lullaby by moss-lit moon. Moths settle on the rosemary beam, feathers shed from owl-shifted dream. A loaf cracks open on the stone, its steam a prayer said and known. Hush now, hush, the hearth is lit, the world outside is frozen quick. The cottage hums with ancient breath of women wise who dance with death. We sing of bones and berry wine, of spider dreams and thorn design. A fiddle wails through winter's gate, come sit beside, it's getting well. Candle flame shivers on the wall, no one moves, no one calls. The moths now sleep in foxglove dust, the moon leans close, the kettle's hush. The fiddle whispers one last phrase, a name forgot from elder days. Snow falls, the roof exhales a sigh. The witch drinks deep, the stars drift by. Beneath the eaves where blackthorn dreams and frost waves lace on window seams, the kettle sings an old lament of roots pulled deep and woods unspent. Moss in jars and moss in wool, candles burnt for Yule's first pull. Hawthorn hearts and yarrow tied by fingers browned where firelight died. O child of ash, of cinder bright, come warm your soul this longest night. The moon she hungers, stars descend, the moon she Roots where blackthorn dreams and frostweeds lace on window seams. The kettle sings an old lament of roots pulled deep and woods unspent. Moss in jars and moss in wool, candles burnt for Yule's first pull. Hawthorn hearts and yarrow tied by fingers browned where firelight died. Oh, child of ash, of cinder bright, come warm your soul this longest night. The moon she hungers, stars descend. The moon she distant wordless hum in E minor, almost wind, almost voice. Beneath the gate where brambles bow, the hens retire to their row. The last of apples, soft and cold, lie scattered like forgotten gold. I walk the path in linen white, hair unbound, out of sight. Mushrooms rise like candle stumps on cedar roots and broken jumps. The garden dreams the time is faded, but parsley still stays unbetrayed. And now calls from the elder tree a name I knew once whispered me. Oh, the moon's not full but 3 nights shy, and the veil is thin beneath the sky. I hear them dance on crushed acorn and feel the chill before the dawn. Turn the wheel, oh season, turn flame to ash and fire to fern. No more harvest, no more song, save this fiddle whispering long. Under gate and arch of bone where seeds return to clay and stone, I keep the watch, I break no vow, dreaming dreams beneath the bough. I gathered sprigs of yarrow pale and stitched them in a flaxen veil. My fingers stained with darkened root, the ink of time before the fruit. The braided breads hang in leaves, the prayer the winter gives. One loaf saved for salmon night, when spirits come for honey light. The goat has chewed the rosemary bough, and moss has stitched the garden plough. But still the bees, though long since gone, are hummed in songs I carry on. Oh, the wind bears words I can't quite name, echoes of an older flame they call in Gaelic, soft and deep from roots that never fall asleep. Turn the wheel, oh season, turn flame to ash and fire to fern. No more harvest, no more song, save this fiddle whispering long. Under gate and arch of bone where seeds return to clay and stone, I keep the watch, I break no vow, dreaming dreams beneath the bough. Sic finisset in sum lila, descendit, terra surgit. Fiddle ascends in a rising scale, stops abruptly. Silence, one breath. Then bull run resumes, softer. I light the candle by the stone, marking time when I am gone. The flame tips low, to leftward lean, a visitor walks unseen. But I know the step, the scent of pine and hemlock dust on ancient spine. No fear lives here when dust takes hold, only stories to be told. The mushrooms glow, a faintest scream beneath the warmth of fern unseen, a circle drawn in acorn dust where I once sang in fire trust. Turn the wheel, O season, turn, flame to ash and fire to fern. No more harvest, no more song, save this fiddle whispering long. Under gate and arch of bone, where seeds return to clay and stone, I keep the watch, I break no vow, dreaming dreams beneath the bough. Distant wordless hum in E minor, almost wind, almost voice. Beneath the gate where brambles bow, the hens retire to their row. The last of apples, soft and cold, lie scattered like forgotten gold. I walk the path in linen, white hair unbound, out of sight. Mushrooms rise like candle stumps on cedar roots. Distant wordless hum in E minor, almost wind, almost voice. Beneath the gate where brambles bow, the hens retire to their row. The last of apples, soft and cold, lie scattered like forgotten gold. I walk the path in linen, white hair unbound, out of sight. Mushrooms rise like candle stumps on cedar roots. Distant wordless hum in E minor, almost wind, almost voice. Beneath the gate where brambles bow, the hens retire to their row. The last of apples, soft and cold, lie scattered like forgotten gold. I walk the path in linen, white hair unbound, out of sight. Mushrooms rise like candle stumps on cedar roots. Distant wordless hum in E minor, almost wind, almost voice. Beneath the gate where brambles bow, the hens retire to their row. The last of apples, soft and cold, lie scattered like forgotten gold. I walk the path in linen, white hair unbound, out of sight. Mushrooms rise like candle stumps on cedar roots. You only know. Distant wordless hum in E minor, almost wind, almost voice. Beneath the gate where brambles bow, the hens retire to their row. The last of apples, soft and cold, lie scattered like forgotten gold. I walk the path in linen, white hair unbound, out of sight. Mushrooms rise like candle stumps on cedar roots. Either soft button pulse begins, slow and earthy like a heartbeat. beneath moss. Fiddle enters with a high, wavering, harmonic bird call, like questioning. Wind chimes made of bone and dried stem shimmer in distance. Bees hum in stereo layers. Bodhran establishes gentle 6/8 rhythm, mimicking a bee's wing beat. Fiddle plays ascending pentatonic phrase, resolving into suspended D. Fiddle carries a soft, lilting melody, warm and cautious. Bodhran taps with steer hoof stick, irregular yet grounding. Female voice hums wordlessly in low register. Like wind through hive. Feel the chording, crocus unfolding, tie lefts, dewdrop fall. Melody returns with slight variation, joined by faint hammered dulcimer. A single line of flute mimics a beater's call. Tempo increases slightly, fiddle climbs chromatic steps like climbing a sun-warmed trellis. Dulcimer cantiates in A minor, G major, humming voice climbs with fiddle now in overtone, a rich Gaelic style. Bodhran rolls in soft crescendo, mimicking a swarm lift off. Fiddle soars into folk melody, repetitive, ancestral, loom and hum. Golden come, wax the wheel and stir the loam. Thread the sun in honey lace, which light warms the waking place. Bodhran pounds firmly in 6/8 jig rhythm. Backing voices, late whispers in Old English sickle. War amid to word, woodoo hearse, dulcimer and flute dance around melody. Fiddle returns now lower, richer like sap rising. Voice hum soloist, slight vocal fry, earth mother tone. Sound of bare feet on damp grass, close mic, distant go bleed. Hive buzz, willow catkins falling. Melody weaves in Dorian mode, ancient. Knowing Bodhran plays syncopated heartbeat. Bloom and hum, golden come, wax the wheel and stir the loam. Thread the sun in honey lace, which light warms the waking place. Addition, whisper, choir, chants in hortu, apium, lux, renasciture. Flute, spirals, reborn. Fiddle solo in vover song, bird song meets bard speech. Bodhran slows like a swarm settling. Voice returns singing softly in Gaelic and Lubenjol and Crithy Pio. Zephyr my haif, lifir non pio. Bee's breath in my hair, sun in my hands. I rise with the earth as the old world stands. Instruments drop out, only Bodhran and voice remain. Voice speaks in low whisper in Latin. Velum tenuis terras, the spirit hypis reddit. Fiddle re-enters with dissonant harmonic like a bee sting. Then resolves into warmth, dulcimer plucks a repeating 3-note motif seed, sowing rhythm, wind sounds increase, carrying pollen. Fiddle and Bodhran interlock into complex folk groove. Voice hums original melody with slight veronal full. Drones appear, hurdy-gurdy, undertone low. but the feeling returns. Soft bottom pulse begins, slow and earthy like a heartbeat beneath moss. Fiddle enters with a high, wavering harmonic bird call, like questioning. Wind chimes made of bone and dried stem shimmer in distance. Bees hum in stereo layers, bottom establishes gentle 6/8 rhythm, mimicking a bee's wing beat. Fiddle plays ascending pentatonic phrase, resolving into suspended D. Fiddle carries a soft, lilting melody. Whoa. Fiddle carries a soft, lilting melody. Whoa. Fiddle carries a soft, lilting melody. Whoa. Fiddle carries a soft, lilting melody. Slow and dampened, high string shimmering like frost. Light wind chimes tuned to D minor. Distant bee hums into tidy pad, low drone of tuning fork on E. Whispers rise from dew heavy grass where foxgloves lean and the spider weaves. Morning hush on the meadow's edge where time forgets to breathe. The lute hums low beneath my hand like bees in wax and winter stand. The first frost writes on leaf and stone a name I almost called mine own. Oh, candle flame that never dies above the hearth where silence lies. I feel your pulse in colder air, the promise whispered, I'll be there. Honey frost, golden hush, dreams of bees in wind and dust. Recorder sings through silver grass as days grow short and shadows pass. Lute and breath, the old refrain, a lullaby for frost and flame. I watch the world grow soft and pale in lantern light behind the veil. The bees retreat to amber deep where music sleeps beneath the keep. Their wings now wrapped in resin lace. Flute ascending C major to A minor. Ledgers like droplets. Recorder enters with a mournful circling melody in D minor. Soft choral hum in Latin. Somnus colorem rosa candor. The hives are sleeping under stone, their queen in dreams of moonlit bone. The last bee stirs a gilded wing, a whispered name, a fleeting thing. Recalls a midsummer tune when stars were close and the nights in bloom. The recorder answers thin and high like smoke from embers in the sky. Frost paints the panes in silver thread where bees once dreamed and queens still tread. But here I sit beside the cold with lute and breath and stories told. Honey frost, golden hush, dreams of bees in wind and dust. Recorder sings through silver grass as days grow short and shadows pass. Lute and breath, the old refrain, a lullaby for frost and flame. I watch the world grow soft and pale in lantern light behind the veil. Fades to single repeating note. Recorder plays a lute 3-note motif in E minor, slowing. B hum pads return, now underlaid with soft vinyl crackle. Crystal wind chimes in G major, slowing in tempo. Final note held by recorder, breathy, unresolved. Fade out into distant owl call and forest still. Slow and dampened, high string shimmering like frost. Light wind chimes tuned to D minor. Distant bee humping to tidy pad, low drone of tuning fork on me. Whispers rise from dew heavy grass where foxgloves lean and the spider weaves. Morning hush on the meadow's edge where time forgets to breathe. The lute hums low beneath my hand like bees in wax and winter stand. The first frost writes on leaf and stone a name I almost called mine own. With a slow, low drone like wind through hollow trees. A single female voice hums a wordless melody in G major, echoing like mist over still water. Wind chimes of dried seed pods and quartz crystals shimmer in the background. Under the moon the mycelium speaks in threads of silk beneath the leaves. No one hears, but I am near to gather dreams the dark lets bleed. The fox knows where the thistle grows and where the blackberries swell with wine. She leaves a gift on mossy stone, a mouse, a skull, a sprig of pine. Oh, the harvest moon is rising high, and the stars align in velvet sky. I stir the pot with rowan wood and bless the field where silence stood. Turn the wheel, turn the night, turn the shadows into light. I walk the ring of crimson cap where ancient faiths still claim the map. Turn the wheel, turn the stone, you're not alone. You're never alone. I dried the sage beneath the eaves and hung it where the spider weaves. It shivers now when moths fly near and sings of storms the sky might clear. The broom leans soft by the back door. It flew once but not anymore. It dreams of cloud and crow and flame and calls my name, but not my name. Turn the wheel, turn the night, turn the shadows into light. I walk the ring of crimson cap where ancient faiths still claim the map. Turn the wheel, turn the stone, you're not alone. You're never alone. Beneath the roots the old ones sleep in caves where silver water creeps. They murmur when the moon is full of lives once lived, of love and rule. Wind rustles the drying herbs and a kettle sighs as it stirs. My hands are stained with walnut dye and honey drips from where I lie. I baked a loaf with rye and seed and left it out for those in need. The hare returns with velvet feet and nibbles crumbs, then bows to me. No words are said, but thanks remain in glint of eye and sudden rain. Turn the wheel, turn the night, turn the shadows into light. I walk the ring of crimson cap where ancient faiths still claim the map. Turn the wheel, turn the stone, you're not alone. You're never alone. Luna Regina, Regina Sylvae, Spiritus Terrae, Manabit in umbra. Nature sounds grow stronger, crickets, owl hoot, rustling ferns A single candle flickers out. Piano plays last three notes. G, C, like a door closing. Celtic harp or blade to rise like mist from frozen stone, playing in D major with modal shifts to Dorian, gentle pedal, tonic dripping moss and melting frost, a distant wind, chime of bone and bird sings in B minor, low drone of a didgeridoo like Soothe box simulates the earth's hum. The tempo is slow, 60 BPM with cascading harp notes mimicking water over ruin. The ivy remembers what the stone forgets. The hearth dreams golden underneath the ash. The old year sleeps in root and resin, and the moon watches with one open eye. Mira mi thorai, luna mi thoren, luna mi thoren, luna mi thorin, luna mi thoren. Luna argenti tu vias riseras in tempor noctis tempus renovatur. Luna argenti tu vias riseras in tempor noctis tempus renovatur. Beneath the arch where thistles sleep and spider silk holds fallen years, a cauldron bubbles slow and deep with rose ships, pine and frozen tears. The crow on rhyme lets out no cry. She waits as stars align above, for when the shortest night draws nigh and silence fills the veil within. Lira mi thoren, luna mi thoren, luna mi thoren, luna mi thoren, luna mi thoren. Luna argenti tu vias riseras in tempor noctis tempus renovatur. Luna argenti tu vias riseras in tempor noctis tempus renovatur. Per dices atque fumum, per vesperum, per lucem tempus claudit tempus apparit. A seed beneath the snow will. Angela Coscan, a cloche of sydd tag an ys fundion ag yn dymfod yn rodd yw'r iawn. Hillis comes now, beneath shelter at the fort where you once were. In tempor noctis tempus renovator. Luna genti tu vias resedas in tempor noctis tempus renovator. Fire's dim snow resumes, moths settle on candles. The old woman breathes in rhythm with the earth. One last hum, sustained, tender, fades into silence. The land sleeps until the sun returns.